Hi guys, mega love shout out to everyone. I just want to share with you how did I get my working visa here in America. So, uh, as background, I used to work with the Office of the President of the Cultural Center of the Philippines, and then I was very fortunate to get another job at the U.S. Embassy. And while I'm at the U.S. Embassy, I was able to win a round trip ticket to America. After the round trip ticket in America, I was I stayed here for 1 month and looked for an employer. So I was very fortunate to find an employer out in Bethel, Alaska, and I stayed here for 1 month. Uh, my new employer filed all the paperwork to the Department of Homeland Security, or INS at that time, and they file. I didn't tell that to anyone that I have application working because I'm not sure if I can get approved. So I just keep it in my mind. If it is what it is, if it's meant to be to come here in America, it's meant to be. Otherwise, I'll just be patient and wait for my time to come here in America because it's my dream to come here and work here and stay here in America. And then they file my working visa. After 6 months, my paperwork here in the US got approved. They sent the paperwork from US to the Philippines, and I did an interview with the US Embassy, and I got approved. And I moved here in America in December 2003. So it's a long process to get a working visa. First, you have to find an employer here in America who is willing to petition you. And H1B1, that is 3 years. And they're going to petition you after 3 years. There's also another option. If you're here for 3 years, it's either you can get married or the company can petition you as American citizen or immigrant visa. So there's a lot of ways to do that. So, but then the most important, if you want to come up here in America, is to find an employer to petition you. There's a lot of financial associated. During my time, I spent $2,000. But I don't have any middleman. Okay, I have a straight employer. I'm not sure about the nurses. I can only share with you my own experience, how I end up getting my working visa. But the only difference with me too is I was working at the U.S. Embassy that time, so I already have a little bit inside friends. They already know me, and I already told to my boss that I want to come here in America. So that was a different story. But for everybody out there, my advice is find an employer who is willing to petition you to come here in America. And I'm sure, same thing with the nurses, the teachers. Is it worth it to come here in America, to leave everything behind? It depends. How would you answer if it's worth it? For me, it is worth it because during those time I'm single and I don't have kids yet. So it's a really different story. Every story is different. Every person have their own story, so it's different. But with my situation at that time, I was 26 years old. I'm single and I'm just 3 years at the U.S. Embassy. And to get this opportunity is rare. So I really take that opportunity, grab it. But I will not say that it's easy. I would say there's a lot of associate of hardship, okay, guys, because during those time I don't have money. I have a little bit money and I paid everything, all the paperwork. So when I come up here in the US, I have only $50 with me, okay? So And of course, I was 26 then, and I'm very aggressive, take risky risk taker during those time. If you ask me if I would do that again, I don't know. I am now 44 years old with three kids, and I don't think I can do it with that kind of situation. Again, I was 26, I was single, and I'm very aggressive those times. So it is. So it's all different stories, guys. So, but then again, how I end up being U.S. citizen. Of course, I married American citizen, so that's why I end up. So that's another story. I think I already made that blog before, but to get a working visa, you have to have again employer, a lawyer, and of course you have to have a money because you never know if you're going to spend money with your application. So it's better to be prepared and uh, and to follow the trends. So if you have any questions about working visa, about tourist visa, I used to work with the embassy in 3 years, and with that 3 years, I have knowledge about fiancé visa, tourist visa, all sort of visa and paperwork and all that. I can help you if you are you needed help. So just comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, of course. And again, thank you so much for being my organic friends, and to all Team Pinay. Shout out to all Team Pinay. And please don't forget to connect with all Team Pinay. They are located in my featured channel. And please connect with them. And of course, the rest of the Team Pinay. And also, I want to thank to all the rest of who come and stay in my live stream. I really do appreciate each one of you. So thank you guys. Love you. Take care.